I have never tried VR games before, so Pimax was kind enough to invite me to try out some games. Hello, my name is Aziz. I'm gonna be your host for today's video, and today we're gonna try to fly a plane. Welcome guys, as you can see, I'm inside a plane, and actually it is an F-16. So we're gonna fly an F-16 plane. I don't know if we're gonna fight some other planes, but we will be having some fun flying over some lands and seeing what we can do. I'll be honest with you guys, I tried doing the training to know all of these buttons and how to do them and how to actually fly the plane, but it was so complicated and I don't think I have the patience to do that. But I think it's really cool that you can do this in VR, and I really had a lot of fun already in trying to learn it. But now we're gonna do an easy takeoff, which is basically just using this left handle and this right handle. We're just gonna use our leg, move left, right and left, and this handle for steering. So let's take off.
This mission starts with your aircraft on the runway, ready for takeoff. Flight plane route. Just
So I need full focus here to just stay in the middle and try to take off. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. We are good. We're good. I'm not the best pilot, but you get the idea. So yeah, that's it. We're flying. We can go to that city right over there. We are on altitude of. No, that's the. Where's the altitude? Actually, I don't know. Yeah, this is where we're flying. There are some people that would do like crazy stuff like this, but that would make me dizzy, so I'm not gonna do that. A lot of times. I want you to enjoy the view. We are flying over a lot of fields, a lot of grass. I think we are on altitude of 4,000 meters. What we can do also is, okay, we're going down. So let me make this more stable. What we can do is we can fire some weapons. If I remember which one is it? Oh, here. Okay, so this is a machine gun. If we have some enemies, we can destroy them. But for now, we're just destroying the forest that is in front of us. So I want to try to go. Oh, I did not like that. I did not like doing that at all. So I want to turn. So let's try to do that. Turning is not the easy thing. So you have to find the balance between your legs and your arm to be able to turn. I'm really high up right now, so let me try to go down a little bit more. Yeah, I think 4,000 meters is our good place. Enjoy the view of the big fields. And I want to tell you this story about my first time flying. Of course, it wasn't like this. I wasn't flying an F-16. I wasn't having like some machine guns in the flight. But the first time I ever got a flight is when I was going to China to start studying. And I was waiting for this flight for 2 years because it was actually like after COVID time, and I was waiting for China to open up the border so I can just come here and study. That flight was really expensive because there wasn't much people going to China. So for me, as a first time I fly, I think I was 21 or 22 years old. So in my country, Tunisia, it's not that common for us to fly because it's really expensive and you need visas to go anywhere. So usually we just stay like in the country. But now I am fortunate enough that I can fly and I can go other places. That first feeling of the flight was one of the best feelings ever. So if you've never been on a flight, it's actually really like there's a lot of adrenaline linked to it. So when I sat down, I sat next to this girl, and she saw me like I was excited and everything. She was asking me, she was like, "Is this your first flight?" And I tell her, "Yeah, it is." When I tell her it's my first flight, she was like, "Oh, you will enjoy it. You will have a lot of fun." when we first take off, it felt like I was on the roller coaster, and this feeling of like going up like this was so fun, and I had so much fun. And the first flight was like from Tunisia to France, and then we went to I had a layover of 13 hours in the Charles de Gaulle airport, and then after that I took a plane straight from France to Shanghai, which was very long. It was like 10 hours, and in that flight there was not that many people, so I had a full row just for myself. So I just laid over there and I just slept, and those 10 hours they passed like really quickly. Flying was really fun, and right now I'm still excited about that takeoff. It's still like there's that adrenaline rush. I don't think I will ever get used to that. It's so fun. Going down also is a little bit crazy, but can we not crash here? Let's try. Oh, okay. Let me just, okay. that was fun. And yeah, so that's my first time. That's the story of me flying for the first time, and now look at me. I'm flying a F-16. Look at me, Mom. Are you proud? I think my mom would be proud of me to see me flying an F-16 over an altitude of right now is 4,000 meters. As a first time flying in VR, I think it's really fun. Actually, I don't notice that I'm fully immersed. Like I don't feel like I'm in an office or anything. I feel like I'm literally inside a plane. I mean, I don't have my legs here, but you get the point. We had our flight. I told you the story about my first ever flight when I was 22 years old. I think that's like 3 years ago, 4 years, yeah, 3 years ago. And look at me now. I'm flying an F-16 in VR. So the only thing that is left for us to do is to jump off the plane. So with that being said, see you guys. Whoa! Damn, that looks crazy. The plane, it just keeps going over there. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And here's another video that you can watch. Bye-bye.